Hey, it's Rory, obviously. Okay, first of all, we are really blessed, right? Things are just flying into place with every aspect of what we have here at Triple R 247. Okay, so I was on the phone with Casa today for a bit, catching up on what's happening, coming up, right? And we got this new product launch January 4th. Big deal. Like, you guys, massive big deal. And then we have our the launch event for Bella Vita in Miami, the 26th and 27th of February, right? And and I recommend everybody get there like on the 25th if you're coming from the West Coast. It doesn't really commence until like 1 o'clock on the 26th. We'll cover the agenda, but if you're coming from the West Coast, get a day early because it takes all day to get there, right? And Tanya and I are going to get in there a few days early. But at the actual event, just know that Tanya and I will have a big suite like we always do, and we'll have you guys up in between things so we can spend some quality time and scope out some things that are happening because it's moving quick. Big announcement being made at that event for Tanya and I, for everybody here at Triple R 247. Massive. You'll see it when you're there. Everybody that's going to be there is going to be part of something very epic for us all. All right. Man, I'm going to tell you, I'm blown away by what I just did with Costa and discussed with him. And I probably shouldn't put this out, but I'm going to. They're going to do a formal announcement about a promotion, and they're going to make it on Monday's call next week. So Monday next week, it's done at 6 o'clock, an hour before we do our Wine Ambassador opportunity call, right? It's on the bellavita.live. It'll be Monday. It's 8 o'clock Eastern, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. Anyway, on bellavita.live, they're gonna they'll have the president and CEO call, and they're gonna announce what I discussed with Costa today. So without spilling the beans, I'll put it this way: crank, right? Do what we do. Follow through the processes, keep doing the marketing, bring stuff in. It's going to be retroactive to this last Monday, so the 14th. I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this. Go, right? Because it's going to allow you to seriously earn your way and maybe get everything paid for that event. I'm going to get in trouble. So I'll just put it this way. Go to work. All the details will come out there. You guys should all be getting a pretty good understanding. Go to work, use the leads we have, use the systems we have, build the way we build. Everything falls into place, right? We're doing multiple events throughout the year. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of education and training to get you to that next level. We are building serious incomes, right? We're teaching you how to do this, right? And we're doing it event to event to event. But if you're part of it, we meet you more than halfway and help pay for you to attend bigger things and be part of these bigger things so that you can use these profits to pay off your debts and get into a solid state so you're a better partner for us. Remember, Tanya and I are funding your marketing. Take advantage of it. But, guys, Costa, our brains work the same. It's scary. It's scary. And just giving and the generosity. And I got off this and I said, I'm gonna throw out a video and just put it to those that get it, and I'll share it so you guys can just hear the words. Go to work. Keep doing what you're doing. All right. Instructors, keep working with the students. Get them connected. Get them to understand the circular flow that we have. To the students, follow your instructor. We know what we're doing, and it's worth these investments into ourselves to do all this stuff and learn it. But man, things are great. And be a stickler to do your view marketing every day. That's a priority. That's why we keep stressing the priorities. Do everything you need to do on the marketing side, then do the content and just get through it all, right? Man, we just got back to the Punta Cana trip with our leadership, right? And there was, 25 of us, and that was very powerful. But I love to sit down and really go through this stuff individually, and we'll be able to do a lot of that in Miami. But you guys have not seen a Casa event. They are awesome, okay? And I mean, how often do you get millionaires to really share knowledge? And I don't mean just one, I mean multiple. You're going to be getting a lot of details, and it's going to help catapult you. That's why these are so freaking awesome. And, we were planning out the year, because in case you guys didn't know, we plan things way ahead of time. It's how you get them done. You get massive things done by planning ahead. And this is probably the shortest time frame ever for an event with Costa. And it just, because it's the launch, massive things are happening, this new product. And, we're not even, that company is not even a year old. We're not even a year old in Bella Vita, and we're launching the second product. And we've already, well over 1 million snaps out. We are growing leaps and bounds. We're breaking records. And this new product, it's insane, right? I've told you guys, back in the 90s, I made millions of dollars because of a certain product that was working really well. We get that time again. And we've had little spurts of that, right? Along the last 5 years, and found some really solid things to market in our way that we do things. But oh my goodness, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's going to be a major game changer. Everything we've done and set up, we had a great year. 2020 has been amazing. Best year ever. 2019 was better than the years before. Next year, with everything that's in place, wow. And we're all doing these 90-day plans. We're all prodding along. And, I'm going to stress something that it's pretty amazing, okay? What we do and everything with Triple R 247, it's just a matter of turning on. You can have a bad day. It's just pick up again the next day. It's the most forgiving structure in place because that PBS is there. It's always up. Whatever work you got done is still there. And you just got to just get back on it. You got to, reset, refocus, recommit, and get going again. The only thing you can do is quit to destroy this. Otherwise, things can happen. You just got to get back up and going. It's pretty remarkable, right? And then the way we do the team structure and the way that you have access to all these leads and systems to feed the ascension marketing and everything that we teach, it's pretty cool, right? I mean, so much better than a traditional JOB, the employee situation. And if you really dive in and get consistent with being, active in the priorities that generate cash, and you're doing money-making activities, and then doing the communication stuff behind it, and learn how to be structured in your day and get the stuff done, whether you have an hour to do it, 2 hours a day, or full-time, part-time, whatever it is. If you can just get consistent and do the right things in priority, you can knock this out of the park. We have people doing it all the time. It seems like every week we got somebody going full-time. I just heard one of our amazing instructors that has a lot of responsibility will be coming here full-time in 8 weeks. 8 weeks. I'm super excited. So, that's awesome. We're creating full-time careers here, and they're going to get faster. That's the thing, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it, right? So when you start out in a new thing like the performance blogging, it's hard. You've never done it before, right? And as you go through the training and you start applying it, it gets easier and easier and easier. And the way we train it gets easier and easier. And the success model is building. We got the right products and services to market. We know how to get the reach. We know how to bring the clients in. We know how to do all this stuff that's becoming easier so that more people can actually dive in and succeed here. That's what's been happening over these last few years. It's getting even better now than it ever was before. And here we are to run with it. So just putting that out there, attend the Tuesday night calls, right? We have our Wine Wednesday tonight, and it'll be on thewineanddineshow.com, 5:30 Pacific, 6:30 Mountain, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, 9:30 for Atlantic Standard Time for those of you that are there in there. We were just there in Punta Cana. We were in that time zone, so we get it. Check this out though. Tonight on the Wine and Dine, we got to go kind of quick. but we're going to break down some stuff with the wine. It might have to happen next week. We got some really cool wine stuff with wine snobs to share with you guys. I think we're going to do it tonight. And then we got to switch over to an amazing call with Sammy Gara on some incredible things that she's been teaching. That's tonight as well. So we'll switch over to that. Gosh, there's just so much here, right? You just got to be tuned in. Don't get overwhelmed. One step at a time. One step at a time, you'll get there, and it'll go easier and easier. All right, I'm really jacked up. I just can't believe how blessed we are. Another note, our IBO program that pays $750 a month, minimum 6 months, guaranteed. We just keep getting more and more great news about that. We just opened up another 100 slots, which means we can help another 100 of the students that we have get set up with that program. Doesn't cost a penny. Right? It's set up with attorneys, it's set up with CPAs, corporations are set up to protect everything and set it up properly, and then it generates revenue. We have people that have been getting that $750 a month for 2 years now. Crazy to help you build your businesses, right? That's what it's for. It's to bring income in so you can afford to invest in yourself, you can afford to be in the programs, and you can also be paying off debt and justifying not having that second job. Or even the first job for some people. Like mom can stay home and build her business. That's what it's there to design to do. It's a bridge, right? It doesn't last forever, and I don't want you to treat it like that. Don't go buy a car on it. Use it to pay off debt and to invest in your business and invest in creating cash flow with us. Take the education, follow with what the instructor walks you through, and win with us. We've got home runs. Like, we know what we're doing. We've got incredible things to take to the marketplace. And just wanted to share all that. There's just a little bit of tidbit from Rory today. December 16th, 2020. It's amazing what we're doing. All right. God bless. See you guys on the Wednesday night call, our Wine and Dine show tonight. And be sure to attend the trainings we do on Saturdays. And then Tuesdays, 6 o'clock Pacific, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. It's RRR247, so RRR247 webinars.com, and that's where we drip the information for our students. And if you're getting this, you're a student probably. And if you're not a student, call in and say, Rory said I could be a student. I want to learn how to make money online. I'm here to join. My instructors will be answering, and they'll walk you through there. Tell them, say, saw them on YouTube. Rory said to call in. 877-310-5353. 877-310-5353, or go to RRR247.com. That stands for Reset, Refocus, Recommit, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We never shut off. The ways we teach you how to make money is to make money all the time. It's based on actions, right? So you can go to RRR247.com, follow the steps to get a one-on-one instructor, and we'll get you connected with somebody to walk you through what we do here. It's awesome. It really is. All right. God bless.